And we're back with an episode of PolearmOnly. I know, my bad. It has been a while since I last recorded. You know, with me being sick and stuff getting a bit too busy, I haven't really been able to record as much. And I'm also kind of recording this in a bit last minute case. As you can see, we have Lieben back. Lieben, whatever you pronounce him. I already claimed the daily thing from him. Last episode we left off by leveling up some stuff. What did we do exactly last episode? To be honest, it's been a while, so I don't really remember. Oh yeah, now I remember. Last episode we actually went and did the Nahida event, like something festival. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Either way, we did that, and we got Candice as a result of that. So now we have every single 4-star Polearm character, if I'm not mistaken. If we go to character archive and then we go to Polearm, yeah, we have every single 4-star character. We are missing Shenhe, Hu Tao, and Zhongli. Now here's the thing. Hu Tao is currently on the banner. I am not gonna be pulling for her just because we already have Chevris, Arlecchino, Toma, Xiangling. We have a lot of pyro characters. I'm waiting for Shenhe's and Zhongli's rerun. And speaking of Zhongli's rerun, 5.2 live sim just happened like a few days ago. And they revealed that in the second phase of 5.2, Zhongli is gonna be on the banner with Nouvelette. So that is awesome. We have to make sure to spell as many pulls as possible to get him. And hopefully win the 50-50, because if we don't, that's gonna hurt a lot, because I don't know if you can get, I don't know if we have enough time to save up for 2 characters. So we just gotta hope and pray that we can save it up enough for 1 5-star and hopefully win the 50-50. Now we did have some polls, but we ended up using them last episode to try to get the 7 Homa, which ended up in, as you see right now on the screen, didn't go well. Yeah, so we got Nahida's weapon, which is funnily enough the only version, like the only copy I have of it on any account I own from a main and onwards, which actually sucks, because I would like to have this on the magic only for sure, and my main as well wouldn't hurt. Anyway, the plan for this episode, as you guys might have already saw, we have hit AR 45. Finally, we can farm artifacts. We can finally start the real game. That was all a prologue. Everything was just a start. Everything was just the beginning. We're currently and finally on the start line. So the plan is for this episode is to farm artifacts. I think we're gonna do Arlecchino's domain this episode, which is Fontaine, and it's that one. Since I don't have it unlocked yet, we're gonna go and unlock it by going to this town. I'm planning on spending about 2,000 resin for this. Yeah, I said I'm gonna spend about 2,000 resin on Arlecchino, and hopefully that is enough to get us some decent artifacts. Also, this other set in this domain, which is the Unfinished Reverie, is perfectly suitable for our Emily, which means we're basically getting 2 birds with 1 stone. So that's perfect. And any artifacts that we don't want, that are bad, we can just throw them in the stone box and craft, for example, maybe emblem for Xiangling or Raiden Shogun, stuff like that, since we don't really need Shiminawa. But before we do this, I know this intro is quite long, and I'm apologies for that. But after this, it's just gonna be a speedruns of the artifact domain until we have spent about 2,000 resin. But first thing first, we do have a single pull for standard banner, which we're gonna do right now, and it's gonna be nothing. But that's completely fine, because that allows us to get another free pull, and then do another pull, and look what happens. We got a 4-star. Definitely wasn't planned. And side perception, lovely. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not even know we were close to a 4-star. Or was that early? Was that early? No, it was like 9 pity, okay. However, we do have 10 pulls for the 7 Homa. We have a guarantee now, And there's only 7 days left, so I really want to try to get it before the 7 days is over. Otherwise, it's a wasted pity. And that will suck. So please be in this temple and don't make me go further than this. Please, game. Please. Ah, come on. And we don't even get a polearm weapon. I've gotten like 4 of these. I've legit gotten like 4 of these from this banner. See, what? Okay, I kid you not. Let me check. I can literally check this right now. We got Xingyan, right? So that's a claymore character. We got the Fruitful Hook. We got the Fruitful Hook. And we got the Fruitful Hook and Eye Perception right there. And I believe we also got... Okay, that was from the previous banner. But we've gotten the Fruitful Hook so many times that I can probably R5 it already. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have exactly enough to R5 it. We can literally R... I can't even use it on this account. Bruh, man. Maybe this one? Come on. Ah. I tried. Alright, so we got 7 days and 18 hours to get how many pulls to guarantee the weapon? Let me check. Oh. We're at 21 with a 10 pulls, so we're at 31 with a single pull, so we're at 32 pity. So we have... So we need about 30 more pulls to actually 35 more pulls. Unless it's super late and it's like 70s, and we need at least 38 pulls to 100% guarantee it. And hopefully we don't need that much. I hope it's just within the next few pulls. Otherwise, I don't know what to do about it. But we're just gonna try to continue playing, get some stuff from events, and hopefully before the banner ends get the weapon. We'll have to see. Anyway, I've delayed you guys enough. I've really delayed it long enough. We're gonna just start, see how well my team can do against this. Because it is the golems in this one, so hopefully my level 70 Alikino with 70 Xiangling and 70 Yao Yao and Emily can do something about this. Actually, now that I say that, shouldn't I try to get Alikino to level 80 first? Wouldn't that be the smart idea? Well, my Raiden Shogun is level 80, so that is something. But I don't think she's really the best option for here. And we still haven't even gotten the rest of these to level, you know, 70 or 80. Well, at least 70 first. And we already have enough boss rush for Chevres. But we're not... Okay, let's try this. Let's try it first. Let's try it first with level 70 characters. And if it's not enough, then I'll get Alikino to level 80, which should be enough. Because I don't think getting Xiangling, Emily, and Yaya to level 80 will help. Like it will help a bit, but not as much as getting the main DPS to level 80. If that makes sense. I hate this shield. I think we do need a... Like, see, this is the thing, right? If we had Zhongli, farming this would be a cinch. Like, it would be so easy to farm this if we had Zhongli. But since we don't have him, it's kind of hard. And we almost have no balls for him, which is the scary part. And there goes my Alikino. Yeah, I don't think that is possible with our current strength and team. We definitely need Zhongli. I am not kidding, we actually need Zhongli for this. The thing is, we cannot really strongbox this. And since Alikino is our current main DPS that we utilize the most of the time, it's kind of annoying. However, I could build, I could use Raiden as main DPS for a bit. So maybe we'll try farming the emblem instead. Oh my god, finally. That took me 4 minutes and 28 seconds because Alikino is dead as well. Oh boy, oh, that was not fun. That was not fun. Nope, not fun. But hopefully we get something good at least. Okay, we got one piece from each set. We also got a 4-star variant, which is an attack goblet, which you could utilize for that now, at least. Oh my god, why is our first artifact so bad? Oh, you know, the problem is, this is our first artifact, which is technically somehow maybe better than what we have. Actually, it doesn't even have attack. Oh my god. That is like literally the worst possible subset we could have gotten ever. It's not even about getting crits at this point. The only good subset on this is EM. The rest are all bad. Attack Sands with good damage? Well, that's perfect for Alikino. Okay, we got one good artifact. Hey, we got one good artifact. I don't even think I should be using this, even so I can, to be honest, use these both together and put them temporary right now to get like the 18% attack buff for Emily. Because Emily does scale off attack, and yeah, she does. Hold on. What is Alakina right now on? She's currently on a 4-piece gladiator. We do have a 5-piece running right now, which somehow, someway, we have a pyro goblet that is 5-star, a 5-star feather which rolled everything in defense flat, and a 5-star flower. Wouldn't this be better? We will lose crit rate, but we will gain crit attack percent, but we lose ER. And her current crit rate is 61, so we'll go down to 51, but we'll gain some more crit damage. Yeah, okay. But we are using a crit rate circlet, which is why we are that high. But hold up, the sense we're using is this one, which has 6.9 crit rate. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna use this one instead. It rolls defense. Okay, that's fine. As long as it rolls crit damage, it'll be fine. As long as it rolls crit damage, it'll be fine. As long as it rolls crit damage, it'll be fine. As long as it rolls crit damage, it'll be fine. Okay, we have like literally nothing left. Jeez. I'm gonna save some of these. Like, yeah, we'll use that one. Okay. I'm just gonna say this. The only reason why I rolled this to plus 20 is because this one gives us way more attack than this one. See, 34.8, 46.6. And sure, we're losing crit rate, but we're getting some crit damage in return. Even so, it rolled 20% in defense, but you know, still better than what we had. Now, putting that aside, we have 2-piece gladiator on her and 2-piece berserker. If I were to do this, it will still recommend me those.
Nice.
There we finally go. 2,000 plus resin have been spent. We currently have 1 resin left. We have 45 fragiles out of 75. We have spent 2,000 resin. The reason why we still have 45 is because we only did 30 fragile, which is equivalent to 1,800 primogems. Sorry, I wish 1,800 primogems. 1,800 resin, which is sure less than 2,000, but we still had the daily 200 resin, so that was equivalent to 2,000. Plus, we had used already like 200 as well, so we are around like 2,200 resin already spent. That took long. I had to call for help and utilize my main account. I used Alekino and Jean-Leon on my main and basically helped clear the domain for me because my team currently is too weak for this. So yeah, I'm capable of doing it. It just takes like 4 times longer to do per run. And even without that, it only took me quite a bit to finish. So, yeah. I made sure to cut out all the fight, most of the fights and stuff, because it's just boring. Showing you just a few clips of us getting a few artifacts. You know, didn't want to bore you guys with all that boring stuff, because right now, we're gonna take a look and see how many artifacts we currently have. We have 875 artifacts, which is not a bad amount. And actually, not all of these are 5 stars. There's a bunch of 4 stars, as we can see. Like most of them are 4 stars and 3 stars. However, we do have quite a bit of 5-star artifacts. Let me check. Is there a way to send? Nope, there's no way to sort that yet, but it's fine. Like, how many rows do we have? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 rows. 3 there and 1 here. So we have 12 rows and like 12 rows and 6. And then there's still these ones as well. So if we were to count these, we have like 13 rows plus like 3. Jeez, my voice. While I was farming, I did lock a few of them, like this one for example. This is the artifact set for Emily. However, there's a lot of them that I haven't locked really yet because I was not sure about how good they were. So we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna go first. We're gonna start off with Arlecchino. We currently have this one, which rolled a bunch of defense, which is kind of sad, not gonna lie. But that's fine. We have 118 of Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy and 130 of Unfinished Reverie. That goes to show how many we got from each one, naturally including 4 stars, that is. Confirm filter, there we go. Now, these pieces I have on her right now are not bad. You know, Gladiator is a good set, which also works on her. However, it's time to put her on her main set, and this should give her a huge damage boost, hopefully. Naturally, leveling up her talents also is big part of it. For the flowers, the ones I've locked are this one. I've locked 3. Okay, so we locked this one, which has attack, ER, crit damage. This one has EM, crit rate, ER, and this one has attack, crit damage, defense. Now, if I were to go through each one of them, this one maybe has potential. That one might have potential. Let me lock the ones that might have potential. If these other ones roll better, then we'll go with those naturally, and then we'll just most likely throw most of the rest away. That one, nah. No, okay. So I think the best one currently is this one because it has attack, ER, crit damage. If this rolls crit rate, would be perfect. So, oh my god, it's roll crit rate. Okay, hold up. That is a good start. Please roll in crit damage or crit rate. Okay, attack, that's fine. None of these stats are bad. As long as we get some rolls on the crit damage and crit rate. Okay, nice. 3.5 crit rate. That was a good roll. Let's take it 16. ER roll. Okay, so we got 1 roll in attack, 1 ER, 1 crit rate. Let this be crit damage, and this will be decent. If this rolls crit damage, this will be decent. Alright, moment of truth. Okay, trolled attack. So this is currently one that we have. It has 30 crit damage, 6.6 crit rate, and ER. Now, I think this one is currently better. Sure, we have less crit damage. We do have more crit rate. We have less ER, but we do have way more attack, which is important for Arlecchino. So I think overall this is better than this one. However, I think we can definitely do better, but I'll hold on that because I want to level up the other artifacts first so we can have a full set on her. Then we'll go back to that. we'll go back to see if there's any improvement that can be made. Now this one, anything will be better than this one. Like, I don't care what it is, it will definitely be better than this one. And it looks like we only locked one of them, which has double crit and attack on it. That is insane. I am getting a little sick, to be honest. Now I'm noticing. My nose is starting to be running a bit again. Man, I hate this. Anyway, so my voice might sound different slightly. Sorry about that. This one has double crit. Let's roll it. I am hoping for it to roll into ER would be nice. EM, like EM is not bad, but it's just not the #1 option. Okay, troll defense. As long as none of the rolls go into defense, I'll be happy. Come on, crit. Okay, attack percent, that is fine, we'll take that. Please let the rest be in crit damage or crit rate, would be awesome. That, like, I really need crit damage or crit rate. Attack percent again, okay. Okay, crit damage, low roll. Sadly, it's a low roll, but more like a mid roll. But still, crit damage roll. If this next one can roll into crit damage or crit rate, I think crit rate would be nicer. But if it can roll into one of them, would be awesome. As long as it's not defense. Please no defense. And we already went through the 3. Oh my god, troll defense. It's roll defense, no! Okay, that's fine. That is way better than what we had already. So that is fine. Let me look through these, see if there's anything. This one, maybe. Okay, this one has crit rate on it, so maybe it roll crit damage. I do like the attack percent a lot. Like, trust me, I love the attack percent on it. I just wish the last roll wasn't crit damage, crit rate, or attack instead in defense, because that's just a wasted roll now. Maybe this, nah. Having double crit will be handy a lot, so I'll maybe roll these two, maybe. Now for attack sands, we do already have one which rolled pretty badly, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we got an EM one which I'm just keeping for right now. We have this HP one with double crit, so I'm not sure who I'm going to use it on yet. Maybe Chevres. We'll just have to see. Maybe Candice. I don't know. Someone who needs HP will probably use that on. We do have this attack sand, but it doesn't have any crit on it. And then we have this one which has crit rate on it. I think overall value, this one will be better if it rolls crit damage. So let's test it. It rolled ER. Okay, that's actually fine. Because this one rolls crit damage. So we have a crit damage, ER, EM, HP, crit rate, ER, defense flat, HP flat. Ooh, I really don't know actually. Because here's the thing, right? Right now we have a crit rate weapon on her. And if we do end up getting the Homa, which I hope we do, because I really want to have a Homa, I am going to be using it on Alekino, which means we're going to be getting quite a bit of crit damage from it, and HP and stuff. But that will mean we will lose the crit rate from this weapon, which is fine. That's completely fine, because then we just use the crit rate circlet, everything will be fine. So if that's the case, I think going for crit rate would be better. I think personally going for crit rate would be better. So I guess let's do that then. That roll ER. Oh my god, more crit damage. Okay, wait, hold up. We might have to use an off piece for sands. We actually might have to use an off piece. These two are so bad. Sadly, the defense roll, but like still. Oh my god, actually I might have to run that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to run that. This one is dead, 100% sure. This one has potential to get like 20% crit damage as well. So it's not terrible. So I'm gonna keep that for now. Goblet wise, I will like a pyro goblet. And I did get a few. I got one here with crit damage, defense, and HP flat. I got here on set. I did get 2 of them, but they're both pretty terrible. So it's really a matter of what the last subset is for each one of them. This one got that one got attack flat, and this one gets AR. Looking at this, the crit damage one is definitely nice. However, I cannot really use this one if I want to use this sands. So I'm probably gonna have to go for this one right here, which is actually completely fine. It's already better than that one. So yeah, we'll just go with this one, level this one up right now. We really have almost no 4-stars left. Jeez. Probably use that goblet. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. It rolled into attack and ER. That's actually pretty good. Even more attack. Okay, hold up. That's actually pretty huge. That is actually huge. And ER. Okay. It literally avoided defense flat and HP flat. Sure, it doesn't have critical and crit damage, which means there's a whole lot of room for improvement for this piece. It's still not a bad piece. Attack percent is very valuable for Arlecchino, so I'll actually take that. From what we currently have, I will absolutely take that. This one, I want to keep it to use it on like Xiangling. Well, I can use this one actually. But I also want one for like Toma. Or like Chevres, I mean. That is an interesting ratio because here's the thing. If we had her weapon, which I believe is a crit rate main stat, we will 100% use a crit damage circlet, which will allow us to get to like almost like 180, 190 crit damage. However, right now we're at 72, 122, which is pretty terrible. Yikes. However, we could sacrifice some crit rate. If we sacrifice 31% crit rate for, which will bring us down to about 41, and then get like 60% crit damage, we'll be at 180. And then we'll try to get more crit rate from subset. That is possible, but I don't think it's the best move. Personally, getting some crit damage here would have been nice. Absolutely. I'm just not sure. I think right now we need more crit damage. But here's the thing. Staff of Homa gives us a lot of crit damage. Like, I believe max level Staff of Homa is like 88 crit damage. If I remember correctly. No, sorry, it's 66.2. Right? I'm just gonna save this for right now. I am gonna keep this one and probably that one. Even so, I kinda am curious to see what this one rolls, but hold up, let me see what it rolls at +8. Just kinda curious, real quick. Okay, it rolls into good damage. Okay. These two are candidate. These 3 pieces have potential of being used instead of this one. So I do want to ask you guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Should I use this one, or roll these 2 and see what they get? Because I'm really not sure what to do on right now. Like, it's basically 2 scenarios right now. Either we get Staff of Homa and then we need to base our build on that, or we don't get Staff of Homa and then we need to base our build on the White Tassel. Now, nonetheless, we definitely have gotten an upgrade. We have way more attacks than we did, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. And we also have like the increased damage because of the Bond of Life effect from the set. That's also counts towards damage. And we also have a bunch more crit rate and some crit damage, which means we should do some decent damage. Now, my crit damage is way too low for my likings. I would technically rather use a crit damage weapon or a crit damage circlet. However, we don't have that. We don't even have an on-set crit damage circlet in the first place, and also that will lower our hit rate by way too much. Um, for plumes, we have this one, which is actually not bad, but we do have still these two that can possibly roll better, but that is like a very hard maybe. So I am gonna roll it just to see what happens. Okay, that rolled pretty terribly, so we're not gonna use that. And this is gonna roll into that, which is also quite terrible, so we can forget about that one as well. I think it's gonna be our final build for currently right now. And not much I can do about it yet. Talent wise, we definitely develop our skill all by way more. So we need like to fight the knave. And we also need to ascend it to 80 so we can do that in the first place. So we currently have 1695 attack. And we have 72 by 122 crit damage. And we have 46% pyro damage. Next up is gonna be Emily. Since that domain is also her domain. Like look how much we lost. We went down from 118 to 53 and like 130 to 65. That goes to show how many 4-stars were there, but still pretty insane, not gonna lie. Let me also add this one for just in case. Emily needs a lot of attack. Crit damage wise is not as important. I think she mainly needs, if I'm not mistaken, she mainly needs like attack and EM, I want to say. But I think attack, dendro damage. What is dendro damage? Oh my god. Attack, dendro damage, and crit damage will probably be the best for her. And yeah, I think that's probably it. I'm not sure if she needs EM or not, to be honest, as much. So I'm just gonna base it off pure damage build for now. So we need, let me see, do I have any double crit? Actually, we do have one double crit. This one has potential. Okay, let me roll this one first. Oh yeah, we have nothing to roll with anymore. I forgot. So plus 12, it got HP flat at plus 4, rolled into defense flat at plus 8, and rolled into crit rate at plus 12. So we still have like 2 more rolls, I want to say. So maybe. Well, from the looks of it, this is clearly our best piece. I rolled this one as well to plus 12, 18. And it rolled in DM, one rolled crit rate, so they have the same amount of crit rate. And this one has HP, this one has attack, so I would rather have the attack over the HP. And I'd rather have ER because her burst is very important. So we're probably gonna be using this one for now. I can't believe that's literally like our best option. Like this one has crit damage and attack, crit rate, crit damage and attack. These are 4 lines, which is kind of nice, but to be honest, this one might be able to roll into double crit, and this one as well, so we'll keep those. And for the rest, I don't really care, because they don't have potential to be a double crit. Sands wise, well, we could have used that one, actually, and I was saying about it, but since we can't, we probably might use this one. Or we'll roll one of these, which I'll probably roll this one first. Okay, this one got double. Jesus, why? Why game? Why? Why would you roll? So it rolled crit damage at plus 4, right? Then it rolled one more roll of crit damage, so it got to 40%. Awesome. However, the game was like, oh yeah, you have 2 more rolls. Let me just throw them into HP flat. Definitely you need that, absolutely, yes. No game, I don't need that. It's such a waste. And the fact that this is still better than this one is crazy to me. More crit damage and it has crit rate on it. Gotta be kidding me. You've actually gotta be kidding me. Do I have a Dendro Goblet somewhere? Not a single Dendro Goblet. Okay. Moshiroi. Yes. Definitely lovely. Well, since we don't have one. I don't know what to do actually. Hold up. It's kind of annoying that I cannot level anything right now, which is frustrating, but I don't want to throw away these ones because sure they're bad. But I can still use them on other characters because we barely have any artifacts. For goblet wise, I think we'll keep it like that for now. I think we'll probably try to get a different one. Like I'll just put in this one maybe, but actually no. Let's keep it like that. Then we're gonna strongbox everything that we don't need. We're gonna strongbox into emblem for Raiden. So I'm just gonna throw in everything. There we go. Maximum amount of reach. I am throwing all of these away. They're mostly pretty terrible. Like most of them have no double crit on them, and they have just probably like terrible subsets like this one. Trust me, I know we'd have no artifacts, but I highly doubt I will want to use these on any character, even as a placeholder. It's like, I should, but nah, I can't bring it. I cannot bring myself to do that. Holy emblem. Okay, let's see. Come on, please give me something good. Attack goblet, can't use that. Well, nah. Defense goblet, off to a great start. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, I guess that's usable. Copium. Probably, most likely not, but probably. Nah. Oh my god, what is with the defense percent? ER Sand, that is good for Raiden. She needs an ER Sand, and this on set has crit rate on it. Hopefully it gets crit damage, to be honest. Another one with crit damage. It's literally the same piece. This one has max crit rate, this one doesn't have max crit damage. Has 90% EM, this one has 19 EM, not percent. 16 attack flat, this one has 19. Literally the same piece. And then the EM was double crit. Oh, I'm keeping that. No, I'm keeping that. ER attack crit damage. Oh, if this rolls crit rate, that'll be amazing. That'll be, oh my god, please roll crit rate. Oh, crit damage? It doesn't have crit rate though, but it does have attack, so I'll keep that. Attack, crit damage, EM, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll keep that one actually too. Ooh, this one? Yeah, we'll keep that one. We'll keep it. Attack sands. Not the biggest fan of it, but maybe I'll keep it. Maybe. Sadly, the sad part is I can't even level them because I have nothing to level them with, but having them already would be amazingly huge, so yeah, I'm keeping that. I'm definitely keeping that. Right, that's gonna be the last Throne box, which is enough for 2 artifacts. And it's a plume and sands. Okay, nah. And a defense sands. Sadly, cannot really use that. Yeah, these ones, I'm keeping all of these. Oh, we got the Battle Pass level 21, which gives us enough to do a single pole here. which we're just gonna skip, and it's Cookie Shinobu that we cannot use on this account. Lovely. It doesn't even give us enough star glitter to get a pole. No way. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, this made my day. This actually made my day. Oh my god, this actually made my day just now. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy right now. I am actually so happy right now. I am so happy right now. Holy moly. I'm not gonna be pulling out. Sorry, Hudao, but we're gonna have. Oh my god, I'm just actually. Hold up. I did not mean to open that. No. Oh my. Wait, we get a free 5-star? Oh. Terrible. Wait, that means we can. Doesn't that mean we can just do one more? Hold up. Yeah, we can. Yeah. It's terrible. Okay. 31, 33. That was 34 pity. I am so happy right now. Oh. And also, yeah, I remember it now. I can level this up, I think. Hold up. We need the mask. Where is the mask? Not that mask. But the other kind of mask. Am I blind? There it is. Okay. So we craft that into that. There we go. And oh wait, no, we need more. We need some of the. Was it the green ones? Was it the blue ones? No, it was the green ones. Okay. We can get our weapon to level 70 now. There we go. And on top of that, off cam, I went fishing and now we can R5 it. We actually R5 the cat. So not only did we farm artifacts and spend 2,000 resin for Arlecchino and get some upgrades, and for Emily, and the we don't have any fodder to actually level them up anymore, the artifacts, sadly. We also managed to pull it. Well, I guess now we don't have to guess anymore if we're gonna have the Stab of Homo or not anymore. Literally right here. It is literally right here, and this is not available today. Okay, I need to farm this. Let me just... Oh yeah, we did get some bunch of these from leveling up the artifacts from the battle pass. And it rolled a double crit. Oh my god, max roll crit damage, max roll crit rate. Hold up, hold up. EM roll, not the best. The damage, that is nice. We ran out of stuff to level with. Okay, that's... Actually, we can use this. Crit damage, oh my god, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, that's not enough. Okay, that's not enough, never mind. That is absolutely not enough. That's funny. Okay. I will say this. Our damage is okay. It's nothing too crazy or like too big of a difference from the previous one. But I think the fact that our weapon is not leveled, so we're missing a good amount of crit damage and a good amount of attack, basically results in that. And I think there's definitely a lot of room for improvement. Absolutely. Like, there's no going around it. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement. However, we're not going to be farming that domain for a bit. Since we already have some artifact on her and some artifact on Emily, I do want to go and farm the emblem domain next for Raiden and just make sure we have enough artifacts. Sure, we can strongbox it like we did. But I think I would rather just farm it and then strongbox, for example, like Tenacity or for like whenever we get Zhongli. Stuff like that. So I want to think about it more efficiently. I do want you guys to let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Should we farm the emblem next and do like a 2k resin thing as well, or I don't know. Just let me know. Also, if you have any tips for the Alakino build, or like Emily or any character, let me know that in the comments below. After we do one more link to main RFS, we'll probably go back to focusing on farming stuff for these characters to level them up naturally. Eventually, one day we'll probably get Alakino's weapon and maybe C2, but that's gonna be a long while from now, so I'm not gonna get worried about it. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end up off here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and till next time.